So even though cats are known as being solitary animals who don't need a ton of love and affection, they still enjoy one another's company. So cats and cat colonies outside actually rely on each other for protection. They cuddle with each other, they groom each other, they play with each other in the woods, and they really do enjoy each other. Bonded pairs of indoor cats are known to be happier and calmer when they're together. I'm Dr. Lindsay, and I'm going to tell you how to introduce your cats to each other. Alright guys, so there are many ways to introduce cats to each other, and there's a lot of good information circulating the internet. But I've broken it down into 3 easy steps for you to follow to ensure your cats will get along. So I want you to know that some cats can take up to 12 months to get to love each other at home, and others it may only take 2 weeks. So don't give up. First off, you need to avoid a cat stare down for however long this takes you to introduce your cats to each other. A cat stare down is a high tension state between cats when the dominant cat will stare down the other cat until his opponent flees or until the dominant cat decides to attack. You want to avoid a stare down at all costs in the beginning stages of introducing your cats. So it may be obvious to avoid a cat stare down so that one doesn't dominate the other one. And the only way to do this is by putting your cats in separate rooms of the house right when you get home. You don't want them to ever see each other until you follow these next steps on introducing them. And this brings me to step 1. Keep your cats separate and feed them alone separately. Your other cat at home will smell or sense someone else is in the building, but don't give them the right to stare them down. Step 2, let the cats roam the house at different times to get used to the other cat's scent. This will slowly begin to mix their scents and integrate them without them even knowing it. The cats will start to become more relaxed, smelling each other's scents throughout the house. Step 3, finally, let your cats see each other, but between a fence, baby gate, or a screen door. You can also use positive reinforcement by feeding both of the cats at the same time while they get to see each other between the barrier. Once your cats start to act relaxed while seeing each other through a barrier, it's time to finally let them meet each other on the same side. This means no hissing or growling goes on before letting them meet on the same side. You want them to be calm, sniffing each other, even rubbing against the barrier, which means that they're relaxed and that they're becoming friends already. So here's another tip. You can either do this alone or invite a friend over. But the first time you let them meet, you can play with them with a feather wand or a laser pointer to keep them happy and distracted from a stare down. If a bad stare down or attack occurs, start over again with the barrier between them. Each pair of new cats takes a different amount of time for them to be introduced to each other. The longest I've seen someone try to introduce 2 cats together took up to 2 months, and they even spoke to cat specialists. But eventually their cats were cuddling with each other and they were super happy with their results. So my one advice, again, is don't give up. You can do this. Alright guys, so if you've had success introducing 2 cats together, I would love to read about it in the comments below on how you did it. And I'm sure other people watching this video would love to read it as well. So also, if you have someone getting a new cat, share this video with them so they can brush up on how to introduce them together. Like always, hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the bell to get notifications for when I post new videos, and I'll see you guys next week.